video is as a result of a request from a word album that I posted on my Facebook page. I had some photographs of it and I posted it on there, and I was asked if I would do a video just showing it live in inverted commas rather than through the photographs. So that's what we're doing. So we've just got I just made a white box for it because unfortunately it's quite big and I didn't have any other cards, so I would have liked to have made a more fun box, but at the moment it's just a white box. And here's the actual album itself, and again just in a plastic protective cover. Okay, and as you can see, hopefully, it says Italy, which obviously is in the Italian flag colours. So you've got your green, white and red, but the white on its own looked a bit boring, so I just did a red and white stripe on there. So that's your kind of main sort of front of it. And then on the sides here, I just added the black and white and the various types of ribbon, because this was to commemorate a trip that I took with my dad to the Italian Formula 1 Grand Prix. So obviously we had to have the checkered flag, as it were. Okay, so on the first one here, if you can just see, that's the first page. We've just got the eye, so I just took a little car sticker and I coloured that all in. And put one on the front, and then we've got a flower again with the checker ribbons, and obviously in all the correct colours, the red, green, white, to get into the Italian theme. So then we turn the page, and on the inside there some glittery stickers with 2003, which is the year that we went, and I just outlined that with a black marker pen to give it a bit more definition, and then just some gems at the top here, none at the bottom, and then just dotted lines all the way around. It's quite hard to get close and let you see it, but also to get a full view. And then this is the next page, and it says obviously Grand Prix, and then we've got our checker flags, another little car sticker, and obviously another little checkered coloured ribbon, which I just bowed up. And this is some great paper that I had, but I cannot tell you who it was made by. It was a whole stack. I have a feeling that it might be American Crafts. It was like a whole stack of this quite kind of contemporary looking paper with stripes and checks and like dots that we can see over here. So it was really quite a fun pack, and it wasn't really girly, but it was still quite bright and fun. Quite a good one for kids as well, I think. And then we turn the page, and on the back here, again, this is all from the same pack, so you can see it's quite a contemporary pack. And we've got a little sticker that I found that was actually to do with cars and mechanics, but I thought it looked like a suitcase, so that was a suitcase look. And then I printed out on my computer the itinerary of our trip, and then I just matted and layered it, and then I ripped all around and just inked those edges to give that look. And then on this page here, these were some Anna Griffin frame stickers, which I then put pictures in. This the actual hotel, so this is where we stayed. And at the top here, using some stickers, we put in the date. And I cut this top tag from Tags, Bags, Boxes and More. And then I just put the ribbon through the actual tag, and then I added the stickers on, and then I just cut out a sort of odd shape for the mat for the photograph, and then I put my photograph in, which I'd printed off my computer. I wrote that by hand, put this sticker on, which was part of this frame here. There was another one that had some odd bits, and then again just put another photograph in there. So you can see that's like the back of, well no, between each letter I added in, not on this front one, but between each letter I added in an extra page which just stopped short of the letter, the next letter, so I had extra because 5 pages wasn't going to be enough. So on the back of that one we've got, this is my A, and then we've got this, say, the back of this middle page. So then this was cut out on Graphically Speaking, and I used some great holographic green paper. And again, I'm trying to keep within the red, green, white theme, but obviously there's some little accent pieces. And then I've added my picture there, and because it was kind of a scenic-y thing, and it's sort of nice to have the flowers there. And then on this side we've got our letter A, which I marked up with the lines myself. I did that, and all these letters were cut, I think, from Plantin school book, but I can't be sure, and I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. Lake Como was where we stayed, and those letters were Anna Griffin stickers. And again, this is again the same paper pack. I printed out a map of where we were, so it just showed everything, and then one of my photographs of the lake where we were staying next to, and popped that on a red mat. And then I'm turning over, and as you can see, that's the middle page again, so each time it obviously gets a little bit bigger. So then we've got me and my dad, so we've got an oval mat which I cut, I would imagine from George or something like that, but you can get those in all sorts. And some little buttons which were actually stickers, they're not really buttons, they just look it. And then I had this sticker that said Dad, and I put a little ribbon behind it. And this is a metal tag, and it, again, I don't know where I got it from, but you know, you can get these sorts of things anywhere. Again, this was Anna Griffin sticker, which I just put on there. Let's just hold this up a little bit for you. And You Are Here was cut from Graphically Speaking again, and then we just again put another photograph right at the bottom here with a view, and then just adding gems and using the holographic as just little accents to give it a little bit of something extra. And then this page here, again Anna Griffin, and I added a green gem, heart gem there, and then some, I don't know if you can just see there, that's like little wire kind of stems with beads and things on. And that's a Martha Stewart arch punch, which I punched, I put the photograph onto the mirror board, making the mirror board slightly wider on this side, and then I punched both, and that's me sitting on the bench. And then these were Anna Griffin stickers. These were all in like a cream colour, so I coloured them in using my Pro markers. So that's quite good fun. Now we get a little bit wider because the pages are obviously getting better, sort of wider as we get further along the book, so I wanted you to kind of get the whole effect of the double page to start with. So this is our L here, and then that's the back of our centre page. And then again I've put Friday, so that's now pictures from that day, and using again all of that paper. So now going on to this day, this page, just using this lovely spotted paper and just making a ribbon used from paper, and putting some gems and little hearts there. This was again another one of these Anna Griffin frames, and that's a picture of me as we walk into the Grand Prix circuit. So that was what happened on the Friday, the first day that we went actually to the circuit. And then this is showing, I've just used a scallop circle, those stickers again which I coloured in the red this time, and then I just added some little circular bits. These were those buttons, but I just added some gems in the centre just to change the look of it again. And then we've got a map of the circuit itself, and I've marked on it, you know, Friday was, that's where we had tickets for. Race day we had tickets for that corner, and then for the qualifying day that's where we had tickets. And then I've just added a wrench and like, you know, nuts for the wheels. That was like part of the sticker, so I just added that on to give it a bit of, you know, mechanicals. And then to add some girliness as well, I've added again more Anna Griffin and a beautiful big gem, huge gems. I had a big pack of these gems. And then I matted the photograph which is us as we're just going in with the sign for Monza, and I just matted that on a ripped mat just to kind of again give it a bit of a different look. And that's my L. Now all my letters I did just ink around the edges just to give them again a bit of highlight, but I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so that's those 2 pages. So now we turn over and we get the back of the L, and then we get our middle page again. Okay, so on this one, just some stickers. This was white, but I just coloured the letters in. So I put Saturday qualifying using some lovely domed letter stickers, and then quite a few pictures on here, because obviously that was the main thing, was the actual race day. So I just matted those onto mirror board, nice and simple, just curled the corners, and then added in the 1, 2, 3 go, and the little flag, and some little like arrows, and various pictures. And I think again this is just a scallop circle and a circle which would have been cut out properly using George. It's usually my favourite cartridge for that sort of thing. Okay, and then we've got again marking the day and using these stickers again that I've coloured in, all Anna Griffin brackets around it, a bit of mirror board which I just used a scallop punch on, and then a really nice frame sort of epoxy sticker, which again I linked that into the photograph by putting the corners on the photograph with the same epoxy stickers, and obviously those stickers saying race day, adding a flower, and then this tag was cut out on tags, bags, boxes and more, and I just used some brads again obviously with the black and white checker theme and our picture, and I just scalloped the edge using a border punch. I don't know what make it was, but again simple scallop, easy to get hold of. Okay, so that's that page, and then we turn over the back. That's our final double page. So we've got the back of our page there plus our Y. So we've got picture just mounted again on that simple, on that lovely cardstock, so nice and simple, different pattern here but still mounted on the cardstock rather than mirror board. Anna Griffin frame sticker there, and I've put some of the paper behind, and then I just wrote on it my journaling. And then here, this was a sticker that I found somewhere, or it was part of a piece of paper that had cool on it, and then I just, actually no, it was a see-through sticker, and I stuck it on mirror board, and then I added the dude part to it with the Anna Griffin stickers. And then on this side we've got a couple of pictures, and these were my photographs, and this one was something that I printed off the internet, so I just cut around that and decoupaged it a little bit. And then we've got the flowers here again with the little brad in the centre. I've just put faux stitching around both the pictures instead of mounting them onto anything this time. And then here I just printed out the headline that was part of this result for that race. That was the headlines in the paper for Ari Magic at Monza. Added a flower sticker there, and again obviously I just ripped around it and inked it to give it that little something in the green. This is a metal brass plate that was from Anna Griffin. Put mirror board behind it, put the brads through the little holes, this time in red, put the Tifosi sign there, which is, if you're not a fan of Formula 1, that's just to do with, that's what they call the Italian fans. And then on my Y I just added the checkerboard ribbon around the stem of the Y there. Okay, so that's that page. And then page you can see is the back of the Y, which obviously don't, on all the others on the back I didn't make the letters stand out, but on this one I did, It just worked better, and also gave it a bit more stability on the back there. This paper was actually one I designed myself on the computer, and I printed it out. It was like a zebra stripe, and I just recoloured it, adjusted the size and everything to make it all in keeping with the theme. And then I printed out the results of the Grand Prix, and I had this Anna Griffin trophy sticker which I put on there, and then I put it all, mounted it onto this lovely holographic green mirror board to finish off. And then obviously I just punched my holes through, and I added all these black and white ribbons and threads and stuff like that to give it the final theme. So that's a closer look at my Italy word book. It's my one and only ever word book. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at that with me, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.